It is officially cicada season, and as you can hear, these bugs are going crazy. Oh my god, one just landed on me. That's disgusting, bro. Get off. Hello, my beautiful and shredded scholars. I want to give y'all a little bit of an update as to what's going on and what my plans are for the future so that you guys can stay up to date with me. Right now, we're preparing for a trip to Arizona. If you've been a fan of this channel for a while, and if you've watched a lot of my longer format videos, you'll see that I made a video, and it was a book review on The Manliness of Christ. This is a book by Dale Partridge. Dale is a great author. He is a successful business owner and pastor. He's got a church called Kingsway Church. So my wife and I are going to fly out to Arizona. We're going to film a couple podcasts with him. We're going to go to church with him. It's going to be a great trip, and I'm going to take y'all along with me. So I'm going to be vlogging everything. Some more exciting information is my one-on-one coaching has officially launched. I started with 3 slots, and we've already filled up one of those slots. Super excited to be doing all that. I'm just blessed to be in the position that I am to be able to coach online, because I've been a coach in person for years. And it really takes a toll on your time because, well, most people that hire a personal trainer have a normal job throughout the day. So you're either training super early in the morning or super late in the evening so that you can work around their schedule. With the one-on-one coaching, it allows me to still have that same level of intimacy where we're meeting up weekly to go over their nutrition, their training, to adapt their approach, but it also frees up our time because we can schedule that conveniently, and it's not me spending 10 hours a day in the gym to make a living. So I get to spend more time with my wife, and our son's going to be born in a few months, so we're preparing for all that. We're in the middle of moving right now, so there's a lot of things going on, and I couldn't be more exciting. God has been abundantly blessing us recently. I'm super excited to bring y'all along for the journey. There's a lot that's going to be changing, especially with parenthood, and I'm ready for it. I think that it's a super exciting time. All right, check it out. Got the little baby wrap. Now, this is obviously not my son, but in a couple months, it will be my son. Practicing, setting it up, walking around. It feels pretty good, honestly. Feels comfortable, feels secure. He's got a little neck support here, so he's not like flopping out. Love it. What do you think, sweetheart? You like it? Yeah. We also have one that's like a cloth wrap that you do all around, and I really like that one too because it's light and breathable. My wife and I are heading to the airport right now. We're going to fly out of Atlanta and we're going to go to Phoenix, Arizona. Now, I don't think I've ever been to Arizona, so we're excited. We're going to meet with Dale Partridge and film a few podcasts. This will be the first podcasts on my channel, and I'm going to be doing more of those this year. I think that fitness is great, but delving more into philosophy and faith is something I'm extremely interested in, and I think that's one of the reasons why I've got this platform. So we're going to be expanding upon what it means to be a man, what is a glorious man, what are you called to do as a husband and as a Christian, what is the role of a man, all of these important questions that it seems young men, fatherless young men in particular, are struggling with these days because they lack that good role model. And they're resorting to guys like Andrew Tate and all of these unhealthy and toxic men that portray love of the world, love of the flesh, that lust, that greed, all of the gluttonous habits. I mean, you think of a guy like Andrew Tate, he claims to be a Muslim. Well, Muslims aren't supposed to drink alcohol. He drinks a lot of alcohol. There's so many contradictions in his being. The reason why so many men are susceptible to that sort of idolatry is because they lack strong Christian role models in their life, because either their father wasn't there for them, their father wasn't Christian, he didn't exemplify Christ and manliness. So I made a review of Dale's book called The Manliness of Christ, and it was well received. Y'all seemed to like it very much, and we figured we'd get together. So we're on our way to the airport right now. We'll keep you updated. I'll check back in with you once we've gone through security and everything. And yeah, this will just be our Arizona vlog. Just a little mishmash of different clips that we filmed. I bought a little disposable camera that we're super excited to use. Now y'all won't get to see all those photos, but that is something that my wife and I enjoy deeply, is to take it back, get a little old school and use a disposable camera. That way you don't have to worry about, oh, was that the perfect picture? Was it the perfect lighting? Was it cropped right? Was the exposure right? You don't have the ability to get so neurotic and nitpick all the fine details like you do with a camera such as the one that we're recording with. It gives you more freedom to just relax and honestly forget about what it was that you took a photo of. And then the beauty of it is when you go to get that little camera developed, you're surprised again. Okay, we made it through security and it is completely delayed. Our flight was supposed to leave around 1 o'clock and now it's saying we're gonna leave at 4 o'clock. So we're gonna get to Phoenix super late, but we're about to go eat at that restaurant over there. So we're just exploring and spending some time until our flight takes off. Made it to the Grand Canyon. The whole purpose of this trip was not to come to the Grand Canyon, but we realized that we're only 2 hours away. So after finishing up the podcast, here we are. It's amazing. It doesn't even look real. Like, you're telling me that's not a green screen? Just the depth is unimaginable. It is beautiful here in Arizona. It has been a blessing to come out here and meet with a ton of great people. I'm gonna cherish this memory and this experience for the rest of my life. I got to go see the Grand Canyon. I didn't even plan on that. Originally, the only intention I had for this trip was to film a podcast with Dale because y'all seem to love his book. And this trip has been so much more than that. It's beautiful here in Prescott. We're up on a mountain right now, just watching the sunset. You can see the mountains behind me. It is glorious. I know the audio's probably being distorted because of all the wind, but it really is magnificent. I mean, just look at that. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you that have been supporting me on this journey of becoming the strongest in my bloodline, not just physically, but spiritually as well. I got to meet a ton of y'all this past week, and it's always awesome when someone comes up and shakes your hand and says, your videos have helped me. They've actually made a difference in my life, and I feel like I'm a better man because of them. That is why I do this, and that's why I'm so thankful for the support that y'all have shown. It has been tremendous. The one-on-one coaching has taken off. It is a blessing to be able to make content for a living. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus on me. It has been a blessing to be able to do what I do for a living, and I have each and every one of you to thank for that. So from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate your support. Thank you for joining me on this Arizona vlog. I'm excited. I'll have the podcasts over manhood and biblical masculinity with Dale Partridge. Those will be uploaded here soon. I've got the editor working on them right now. And there's so much in store for 2024. We're just getting started. And I'm glad that God has blessed me with this platform to get in touch with like-minded men, to help uplift you and to share my experience and my losses so that you can learn from my losses and grow because of it. God is good. He is faithful. I wouldn't be here without Jesus. I mean, got a beautiful wife. This is her first Mother's Day. We got a little baby boy. We'll be here in a couple months, and it's amazing. It really is. God has blessed us. I couldn't be more thankful. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I know you probably can't hear what I'm saying right now. I'm talking into the microphone. You probably can't hear what I'm saying, but that's okay. Bye, y'all.